Here we go. Fate of the week. Harry with Pro Smoke Bets. Hey, listen, if this is your first time coming across this video, across this channel, all we do is take Jacob's lock of the week from WeWantPicks.com and we apply it to our machine learning system. We pay $5,000 every 3 months. We have data scientists, engineers. We have a team of 8 at ProSchmo, including our incredible community, a think tank, unlike anything on the internet. Cappers from probably YouTube leaders, all right, who cap MMA week in and week out in our chat groups. We are the largest capper community in the space, all right? It's okay if you're casual. It's okay if you're new, if you're a novice betting UFC, and you know DM us to try and join the group. No problem. We have a chat group especially for that. All right. So this week we have Francisco Prado, the underdog, Francisco Prado. And what we do week in and week out, haven't missed a Saturday in so many years, almost 5 years. We've been doing this here, this fade of the week on WeWantPicks.com's lock of the week. All right, since last year. This week we're just fading Francisco Prado. That's it. All right. So we received the report. If you want that, if you want details behind the simulations and so on and so forth, all you have to do is visit us at proschmobets.com and you can read into it. Now, hey, listen, so Jake Matthews, we're going with Jake Matthews. He's the lock of the week, all right? Francisco Prado's the fade of the week. Jake Matthews got this tight boxing. He can wrestle. He's developed his striking over time. He's defensively sound. This guy's incredibly technical, and he's got the chain wrestling. He can chain his striking to wrestling. He can find you on the ground. He can find you on the feet, and he's a sizable welterweight, where Francisco Prado's not. All right, Francisco Prado's moving from lightweight up to welterweight, where he's already incredibly undersized at lightweight. All right, and I'm not fond of him scanning to land his right hand when he faced off a guy like Daniel Zellhuber, who's incredibly slow with his punches. Okay, you got guys like Ignacio Bahamondes, who are just as sizable as Daniel Zellhuber, or featherweights who are more effective, like Francisco Padilla, a featherweight, right? He's an incredible grappler. Scramble with him. Imagine Daniel Zellhuber, a lightweight, facing off with a featherweight like Padilla. Incredible. So I'm not so fond of how Francisco Prado uses his style, scanning to see how he lands that right hand, because it is successful on the regional scenes, and as you've seen, he's got quite a few knockouts. But UFC elite, how many times are you going to be able to land that when you expose your whole body? You're wide open for a takedown, and you bet your bottom dollar that Jake Matthews is definitely going to find an approach to something like that. It's exploitable. So as he, delays in landing that right hand or misses, forget it, man. It's a scramble that he's not coming out of. For example, despite him having ground and pound finishes on his opponents, we're talking about Francisco Prado. The guy's 22. He's a very undersized welterweight, and his frame is just something that won't assist him here with the cardio at this weight class. And technically, right, you saw how Jamie Malarkey was able to control him when he was scrambling with him, right, wrestling with him. Now, I like that Francisco Prado, I like that Prado doesn't mind wrestling, but unfortunately, it seems like he's only recently started polishing that aspect of his game. All right. Other than that, he's impressive if he's up against someone that meets his size and reach proportions, meets his experience. But against a veteran like Jake Matthews, This would be absurd. Now, I understand where most people may want to bet Prado because they believe that Jake Matthews can get caught. They saw Michael Morales fight him, but Michael Morales plays the distance game. That's a little difficult for Jake Matthews, okay, folks? Prado is bringing the fight to him. It's exactly what Jake Matthews wants, all right? Hey, you heard it here first. If you want more information on this, it's just a simple click. ProSchmoBets.com. Fade of the week, Francisco Prado.